So you want to know how to record instructions from your teacher during an online class. Well, there are some simple steps to take to do so. First step, you will want to make sure that you ask your teacher each time you need to record if it's okay with them. Anytime you record anybody with your camera, with your device, you need to let the people on the other end know that you're doing that. So first thing you're going to do is go to Tools within your Chrome browser. And you must do this with Chrome extension. This cannot be done with any other platform. Scroll down to Chrome extension tools, click on Type Voice. Once again, it's voice typing, and you can see pops up to the left-hand corner. And it's as simply as clicking on Record. I'm going to click on Record and read a small passage from How Successful People Think by John Maxwell. So we'll see the demonstration here as I click on. So we'll click on to speak. And how to become a better thinker. Do you want to master the process of good thinking? Do you want to be a better thinker tomorrow than you were today? Then you need to engage in an ongoing process that improves your thinking. I recommend you do the following. Number 1, expose yourself to good input. Number 2, expose yourself to good thinkers. Number 3, choose to think good thoughts. Number 4, act on your good thoughts. Number 5, allow your emotions to create another good thought. And finally, number 6, repeat the process again. John Maxwell goes on explaining each of these 6 components, period. Then click on your recording as off, and you'll have a solid paragraph. Now, there's a couple examples that I did not model for you. So there is the block of my voice recording. I also want to demonstrate a second go around reading the same text, but including, if you want to do this for yourself or if you're a teacher or a student, there are some ways to create paragraphs, to create spacing, and let me note that as I model here the second go around. So once again, you click recording. And how to become a better thinker. Do you want to master the process of good thinking? Period, space, new paragraph. I recommend you do the following ideas to become a better thinker. Period. New paragraph. Number 1, expose yourself to good input. Period. New paragraph. Number 2, expose yourself to good thinkers. Period. Space. New paragraph. Number 3, choose to think good thoughts before you act on your good thoughts. Space. New paragraph. I conclude the webinar with just showing how you can space it. Now you can see as you go back over the text, it's not perfect, so you may want to make some corrections based on what you may have heard, organize your notes as you may have remembered them, but it's just a cool tool for you to track some detailed information that is necessary for you. You can go back and read it. It's not as detailed as it may be you taking your own notes, but it's a good opportunity now for you to reflect back on it. So what do you do now if I want it to be read to you? That's another step. So there's a couple things you could do. You could go to your extension store, the Google Chrome store, and you can click on text-to-speech with Google Drive. There is an add-on extension. If you click on what you don't see here, if you click on the extension, it'll automatically add it to all your other apps, as I did there. Or in this case, you can view the website, and you can drop text in here to have it read aloud to you. So if I was to take the first paragraph that was read to me, highlight, copy, and then I could drop it into the text, Control V. There's the text. Now, a couple things to note as you scroll up and down the different languages you want it to be read to you, all the way down to the voices. I guess I'm assuming the voices are in the native language, which would range from English to Spanish to French and so on. So if you want to just really clear, you can get a little accent of UK accent, you get Espanol, you get French, Italian, but in this case we'll have it be read to us in English.
And how to become a better thinker. Do you want to master the process of good thinking? Do you want to be a better thinker tomorrow than you were today? But you need...
And you'll notice in these cases there is no period, and as you're reading the text out loud you may want to re-examine it, put your end of sentences there. So there's a whole variety of things you can do in this recording online notes from class. Hope this has been helpful.